I'm Don Hammond, your local DUI attorney and criminal defense hero. In prior videos, we've talked about my qualifications and the training that I have that is identical to the police training in DUI investigations, including field sobriety testing and their advanced roadside impaired driver enforcement training. Today, I want to do a bit of an in-depth look into some of the police equipment. I have in my office here a handy dandy Alka Sensor 4, which is the preliminary alcohol screening device that most local police departments are using these days. And so I want to pop this thing on and we'll take a look at how it works here. First thing you'll see is that it takes a note of what the current temperature is because the device has a specific operating range. Now it's flashing test, so I'm going to go ahead and blow into it. It'll take a few seconds. Look, I'm totally sober. Blowing zeros. All right, then we'll press set. I'll redo that. And then what I'm going to do is take a tiny little bit of vodka, assuming I can open this bottle. Just enough to get the taste. And see, I didn't do the whole bottle. Now, no reasonable person would think that I'm not okay to drive right now, I would hope. All right, we'll give that a few minutes to come up with an alcohol value there. And what I'm going to be demonstrating here is the problems, one major problem with breath testing devices is called mouth alcohol. If there's any remaining alcohol in the subject's mouth when they blow into one of these devices, that can drastically impact the results of the test. This is why Title 17 regulations, the manufacturer's suggestions for breath devices, all require an observation period of at least 15 and oftentimes 20 minutes that the officer is supposed to observe the subject before allowing them to blow into one of these machines. Now, very often, things happen quickly during a DUI traffic stop, and maybe the test is given at 12 or 13 minutes after officer's first contact. Now, during that time frame, even if it is more than 15 or 20 minutes, the officer is going back to his car to get different equipment, he's taking notes, he's not really staring right at the subject to see if anything could have caused mouth alcohol. Now, mouth alcohol can be caused, 0.40. I would be legally dead at 0.40, and that's what we got out of this one. 0.40 is an extremely high BAC. Nobody should ever be driving if their BAC is actually anywhere near that. Of course, the legal limit is 0.08. So here we are, 5 times the legal limit is what that thing just said I am right now. And I hope you can tell by watching that I'm not actually 5 times the legal limit. So that's certainly a problem with this breath testing device. Mouth alcohol can come from a variety of sources. Obviously, taking a drink of alcohol is one. A breath spray, mouthwash can do it. There was a recent article with some sort of particularly stinky fruit that caused somebody to register a high reading on a breath device. And other things that can cause mouth alcohol would be any kind of GERD or acid reflux. Even a small burp that it would be imperceptible to an observer like an officer can bring alcohol up into the mouth, and it can influence the test. Maybe not as extremely as going from a 0 to a 0.40, but it can certainly, if you adds 0.02 and you're a 0.06, now we have a 0.08 test and we have a case that we have to fight. So if you or anybody you know has been arrested for DUI or anything else, please give me a call, 888-DUI-HERO. We have the same training the police have, and we know how to challenge these tests, and we're happy to fight for you. This is Don Hammond, your local DUI attorney and criminal defense hero. Thank you for watching.